enemies. The rain, the wind, the night, the ground. We fight the same enemies. We are racers. Belgium. This is Spa. Last race before Le Mans. Last rehearsal before the race. For a racer, there are many enemies on the track. They're not what you may think. My enemies are not the other racers. My enemies are the rain, the night, the wind, the ground. It may sound strange, but I love my enemies. Why should I fight against them if they could become my allies? They made me who I am and who I will be. The rain is my first enemy. Finishing first and second, the last race at Silverstone showed how much Michelin and the Porsche GT Pros loved wet conditions. Here in Spa, it's now the LMP1's turn to show their ability under the rain and to see if our last weapon, the new Michelin hybrid tyre, will allow us to drive with slicks on wet.
Some people say they like the rain because they know they're good in the rain, but I think when it starts raining, everybody has the same feeling. The stomach turns, you have much less grip, very grippy. You have standing water and it's like driving on ice.
Of course, I was scared, it was tough, but in the end, you have to trust Michelin. You put your head straight and just drive and try to keep the car on track. It was very close. I mean, you can be a hero or you can be a total zero as well.
For the first time of the season, the Porsche LMP1 is the fastest car on the track. My name is Mark Lee. I'm an LMP1 Pro driver. My next enemy is the ground. To win, I have to be at one with it.
Une piste, ça va complètement varier sur une course de 24 heures. Il va y avoir des virages, d'un coup, vous allez avoir énormément d'adhérence grâce à la gomme déposée par les concurrents. À défaut, à l'extérieur des virages, il va y avoir beaucoup de débris. Et là, il ne faut surtout pas, par malheur, s'y aventurer parce qu'on va finir dans le décor direct.
Sometimes it's the ground that decides the way you have to drive. My name is Nicolas Janin. I'm a Michelin tire engineer.
Chaque pilote a son propre style de pilotage. Il y a des pilotes qui vont être beaucoup plus agressifs, donc qui vont stresser beaucoup plus le pneumatique, et des pilotes qui sont beaucoup plus légers, beaucoup plus souples sur la conduite. En regardant les pneus, on est capable, dans une écurie, pratiquement, de savoir quel pilote a utilisé ce train de pneus-là.
Spa is known to be the toughest surface on Earth, known worldwide as the Slide of the Ardennes. It's fast, hilly and twisty ground, and specially challenging for drivers, as well as for tyres. One bend in particular gives the idea of this track. We call it Eau Rouge.
It's always a special feeling. The first time you go through there, it's like a roller coaster. You feel your stomach drop, and to do it close to flat out or flat out is always a big challenge as a driver.
You can't touch my next enemy, the wind.
And we're always fighting against the wind. We get pushed around a lot. If we have a tailwind, we can have more oversteer. If we have a direct front wind, we have more downforce. From the side, can push the car off. Obviously, the contact from the Michelin rubber to the road is vital in these moments.
Despite the great achievements of the LMP1 during the qualifications, we didn't make it at Spa. Our GT cars waited for the rain until the end. It never came. There's now just a few weeks left before Le Mans. Silverstone, Spa and our private test showed us that we're ready. But unlike these races, Le Mans is a 24-hour struggle. A struggle that forces you to drive into the night, my darkest enemy.
It's a very, very nice feeling to have, you know, the lights. Again, your senses are very, very alive. You have a big sensation for speed because the light is only catching certain parts of the catch fencing and things like that. So yeah, the night is one of the most romantic sides of endurance racing, I'd imagine.
Sincèrement, moi je préfère le jour ou le petit matin parce que vous arrivez de nuit sur des gentleman drivers à 320 km/h et qu'eux sont là, ils sont forcément éblouis, ils ne savent pas trop comment réagir, donc il se passe beaucoup plus de choses la nuit aux 24 heures du Mans que le jour en tout cas.
Our enemies. They're all expecting us at Le Mans. We're scared and excited to meet them again. Because we are racers.